Well, hello guys and welcome back to the channel. You're never too old. What I have here are the remainders, or very scrap remainders anyway, of an old caravan my dad had that I have dismantled in his yard with the trusty angle grinder. What I'm going to use these for are rails, because the plan is that we have rails attached to the roof rack of the van, and then I'm going to, once I clean these up because they're a bit of a mess, slide piece of timber into these. I'll show you what I mean later. So first of all, I need to cut them so that they're the right length. I have a small marking in here. Not sure you can see that because I can't see the screen very well. So I've got to cut this bit off and this bit off. So let's get cracking with that. Okay, so we've got all the large bits of metal taken off. Now I'm just going to give the whole bar a good sanding down so I can get her Q-rusted. Using Q-rust to cure the metal. here. Sit. Come here. Sit. Good girl. You ready? Go. Now I can hear a lot of you saying, Pamela, this would have been so much easier if you'd have just gone to a place that sells steel. And you're right, it would have. But I'm of the mind of reuse something that's reusable. As well as that, I'm also building my skill set by using the likes of the angle grinder and having to, I mean, obviously I'm well versed in spraying, but when we did Dad's caravan and sort of broke it up with the angle grinder, that was the first time I'd ever used one, so it's handy to build up my skills. So that's my reasoning for not going out and just buying something that would have made this job 10 times easier, because absolutely it would have. Wouldn't have taken all the energy and time and so on. But I also like to learn new things. So there's that. Okay, I have Nala here annoying the bejesus out of me. I'm only joking. And always good to wear decent shoes. Because that's stuck in there, dudes. Yeah, that's in. I need to twist it out. It's a screw. Oh, good old Doc Martens, hey? Can't beat them with a big stick. Now you're going to get a spray paint job here, dude. Hold your horses. Back up. Your mother will not appreciate it when she comes back and sees you grey. Okay, so that's the inside gloss done. We've primed it and we've got a nice, so this is the stuff I'm using, just Joe Blogg's Gloss Black. No one's going to see it anyway. It's just so it matches the roof rack. Oh, and Nala is complaining because she's not getting any attention. Because of course I have nothing better to do but throw sticks for you, right? So there we go. I'm going to flip it over in a minute and we'll do the other side, and then this one will be done. And then all I need to do is get started on that one. Yeehaw! So I bought some of this stuff on Amazon. It's reasonably cheap. You get 10 meters, and it's like, I'm going to bring you too close because my arm's that long. It's like bendy but metal to be able to screw into to hold brackets. So I've cut 8 strips here because the bolt idea from the side has gone out of the window. I'll show you what I mean now. I'm going to silicone the rails to the top of the van, but as an added measure I'm going to wrap these around because as you can see they kind of bend. They're really bendy. Alright, let's go and have a look at the rails. Look at the view from up here. Holy cow. Alright, so I have to shoot this. That's what overlooks our back garden. Isn't that amazing? The mountains of Mourne. So, as you can see, these are our rails in place under the roof rack. Okay. And this side. And I was watching my videos last night when I finished work, and I realised that I hadn't actually told you what the hell I'm doing. So, these are the supporting rails for the timber that is going to hold our hammock chairs. So a piece of wood goes inside, it slides out here and then hangs here so that we can have our hammock chairs hanging off the back of the van. Hope that makes sense. Remiss of me not to mention that at the beginning of the video. I'm sure you're wondering what the bloody hell is she doing. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to silicone these rails into the bottom, but before I do that, just for added security, because I know the silicone is super tough and all that palaver, I've brought these guys. So what I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record this because I'm up here on my own. My gorgeous assistant is still in bed. My son, not my husband, he's working. And he was going to come out and help me. He's 6'2", so that's why I was going to get him to help me. But yeah, he had a late night last night, partying, so I might have to do this by myself. And if I have to record this, as well as do it, yeah, it might get a bit precarious. So if it gets recorded, it does, and if it doesn't, I'll bring you back when I've got them in place. Anybody else does these videos, like, everything comes out perfectly bloody clean. I do it, it's a friggin' mess. Okay, so not very pretty at all. I'm going to come back up here and fix this, you know, just in case someone has a drone and decides they want to take a in detail thing of our van. But I used this stuff, I got this stuff from B&Q yesterday. Sticks like bleep. So I'm hoping that once this sets, this big fella ain't going nowhere. And then when it does set, these guys are set in with it, which will make them stronger, and they'll be attached to this with a bolt to be drilled into this bar here in 4 sections on this side. And oh my lord, yeah, I've got silicone on my good coat. I'm so annoyed. Any ideas how to get that off, give me a shout. I think maybe rubbing alcohol. This guy's also already started to set a little bit. So yeah, this is the idea. Yeah, I don't care that I get silicone on my fingers. I'm not a girly girl, as you may have noticed. But yeah, I'm going to come and get rid of all that when it's dry. And when I don't have to try and concentrate on lifting a bar at the same time as pushing silicone in. And I've decided my beautiful assistant is fired. Right, let's get down from here. Okay, so that's the 2 rails in. Hopefully bonding as we speak. No one is ever going to see these, ever, because they're going to be on the roof of the van, and it's a high roofed van. So yes, I'll probably come up and clean this up when I come and put the timbers in, which I haven't ordered yet, so they're not going to be here. So I'm so sorry, I'm not going to be able to show you that today. I will, for certain, once I get the timbers in, I will I'll add it either to this video or just, you know, add it to another video, but I'll let you know. So that means you can't stop watching my videos. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, with that stunning view, I will bid you all farewell and adieu. And remember, she says breathlessly, at 51 years old, clambering on top of a van and getting silicone bloody everywhere, you're never too old.